Hello and welcome back to the STB League here for the season 23 Tier 3 Belgian Grand Prix for, I believe, which is about round 9, I believe, is it something like that?
Yes, because Mons would be round 10. So, yeah.
Yes, so here we are, obviously in the second track of the Land of Trees, I guess you could say, alongside Austria. Obviously you're here for Belgium. I've been heard it's a dry race, so no tier 1 shenanigans.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get as much what's the word I'm looking for, as I can't find a word for now. My brain's gone frazzled. It's the weird instances that happen in tier 2. So
yeah.
But hopefully we'll get a nice race today. Obviously, nice big 18-man lobby. I don't think any new drivers are in today. I think they're all returning drivers, so no one to introduce. So here we are in Belgium for the last minute and a half of this qualifying session. At the moment, Side Effects is currently on provisional pole by 0.2 of a second.
That's a very good lap from Side Effects.
Yeah, I think that was his first lap. He's still yet to do his last lap yet. Didn't improve on his second lap.
I did notice Pistol's purple in the first sector, but I'm not sure that's true.
Actually was purple. Yeah, I know what it means. Sometimes it says purple,
this game's a bit weird.
Right. Yep, he's a 10th. He's not purple for the second sector, but he's a 10th up. So that might have been a purple sector because he's a 10th up here, which means theoretically only a 10th behind Side Effects. So this could be. I know Pistol lost a couple of tenths in the last sector, so I think he just hopes he doesn't get compromised by his Alpha Tauri, which is Kuze, which is really going to hurt him. Or is it Alpha Z? I think it's Alpha Z actually. Can't see his name tag.
Yeah.
Coming across the line.
Come through, and it'll be.
He's actually lost time in that sector. Yeah,
I think that might be because of Alpha Tauri.
That might have been enough to distract him. It wasn't Alpha Z, that was Kazoi, so yeah, it was.
And he's on straight on.
Yeah.
Well, we'll cut to Side Effects, so.
Then again, I did something very similar to Japan. I did the same thing in Japan. Just gone straight on, and just basically, the last thing I wanted to do was to get in everyone's way if we set to one in Japan.
Well, we'll see if
Maldi's
Side Effects...
10th from up.
Oh, yeah.
We've also got Mercedes ahead as well, so that might be Jamo.
Side Effects is actually down on his time.
Where's the Mercedes? Max, he's already done. He's already completed qualifying somehow. Oh, he's not made it to the line. That's why he's failed to make it to the line. That's why he says he's not going to lap. So we're back to Maldi to come in the last corner. See what Aston Martin does in front of him. That might be Kyara. He failed to get in time. Maldi, he barely improved.
Oh, it's P9 for Maldi.
He's very close though.
Well, Side Effects has retired. Has he crashed? Side Effects has crashed.
It's only 4.5 tenths splitting P1 and P10. For Tier 3, that is mad.
Oh, Mictendo's 2 tenths off on his time. It could be a very good lap for Mictendo.
This is a potential pole position here if he gets his last bus up chicane, right? Seems
we know how quick Mictendo is in Tier 3. So...
Cross the line.
It is pole for Mictendo, barely.
I did say, But yeah, it is what? Yep, still 4.5 tenths.
Alpha Z is improving though on his time as well.
Yelmaz crossed the line. Yelmaz improved a little bit, but nothing to gain on his position. Alpha Z is up. He might gain. At the moment, he's up. He's on for at least P3 here.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's 4.5 tenths split in the top 10 at the moment, which is
very close to Tier 3.
This is some Tier 1 shit. This is.
And Alpha Z. He's going to come through, and it's
he
pole for
Alpha Z. He's
found. Jamo. Jamo's a 10th up as well.
Everything's happening. The grips must have just dramatically
improved. Can Jamo get pole?
I don't know.
I don't think he can.
No, it still says P4 on the steering wheel.
No, Alpha Z. It's pole for Alpha Z.
He gained, I think, 1.5 tenths in just in that last sector. So you obviously, most likely gained that in the last chicane. So 2 last, late.
Very close.
Game, yeah.
The top 7 are separated by 3 tenths. So that's...
Top 7 by 3 tenths, and the top 10 by half a second.
Yeah.
So it is very, very close here. Also got Alpha Z on provisional pole, he's in pole position for the Dutch Grand Prix, and he is Dutch as well, so I'm sure...
Chaos says when you
Belgian
Chaos.
Oh, close enough. Mictendo P2, Sandeflex P3, Demo P4, Kyara P5, Santa Pistol P6, otherwise he's got a Japan flag on him. He's British. Yilmaz P7, Sefa B P8, Maldi P9, we just pointed that. Max P10, Hammy P11, I'm going to go through Kazoi P12, Chaos P13, Lotto P14, Maldor P15, Pirlo P16, Percent P16, P17, sorry, and Mafita P18.
Oh, someone's not sure who's joined.
It sets to 20 people, so unless it's Mad Max trying to rejoin back in, because the situation she was in.
I know, I think Chaos left.
Chaos. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Chaos, to be honest. He's always one that just.
Yeah, I re-invited Chaos, so.
Yeah, I saw something flash up, but I saw it for like a split second. But I saw it flash up, but I didn't see what it says.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the way the menu's refreshed itself. I didn't catch it, but it's nice to see you got it just in case. So again, obviously no formation out. We'll get straight into this. There's still some issues with the safety cars.
Hopefully tier 3 can avoid the carnage that happened in tier 1 at the start of the race.
Yeah, we won't mention that too much, yeah. Purely because I was involved in it. And also my fellow EQR owner, Bell, sidekick, I guess you say, also got involved in it as well. But we will go. Obviously, no information that we're getting straight into this.
Yep.
Get all the tyres up. Situation started. It's now 5 lights on our screens, but it won't be for them. It's a set of hards for Jamo, and everyone else is on mediums. It's lights out, and away we go here for the Belgian Grand Prix. It seems to be a decent start for Alpha Z. As Tenno's already on the outside of him. Jamo's already lost a place on those hard tyres.
Aston Martin.
There's been some nudges here. It's here and there. But everyone has off. That might be clean. Everything seems to be relatively clean. There might be a slight kerfuffle at the back there as the car goes. It is chaos. As they all navigate.
Maldi's side on the softs.
And Maldi's on the softs. He's going aggressive then.
And McTender's going to look for the lead. Oh, and Pirlo, he's out. It's a safety car.
Pirlo has
right away. Yeah. And McTender's actually took the lead. Oh, he hasn't. Alpha Z's
might just last second. Before the safety car came out.
Well, I'm not sure what's happened to Pirlo, but he's already out.
Pirlo has pirouetted into the barrier as usual.
He's probably had a collision with one of the F1X drivers, but it's a safety car.
Chaos has said, nice game crash, can we restart?
Oh, right. Well, we're not restarting, are we? You can't restart just for chaos, so...
Messaging. Yeah, I was saying because it's a safety car and he's still in the lobby. It's not like he's disconnected. Well, it boots you off, so he is still itchy in racing. So he can just join him like as usual. No point restarting when there's literally no reason to restart. When you're literally still basically in a similar position where you started. Yeah, he's got some cool places, but he's still in his race. And it's a safety car, so he needs to get back some positions. But yeah, seen a bit of an interesting start there, but nothing really changed. Jamo on the hard, so he's going
I've noticed Maldi's started on the softs. Yeah, I'm not sure if
he's going aggressive. I'm not sure. You really want to be on those softs when you want to be on fresh air. But then again, he may be looking for maybe an undercut. Maybe that's what he's looking for.
Maybe, yeah.
The medium tyre is really the best tyre, the best race tyre. The hards just don't last that much longer than the mediums. The softs do fall off quite quickly compared to them. The softs
Chaos has left again.
Yeah, it's just probably disconnection. Yeah.
Lotto's pitting.
Henry's disconnected as well.
Surprisingly, Lotto's in the pits. Is that for a front wing change? No, he's just on the hards. Lotto's just going on the hard tyres. Rafita's in for the mediums. So,
Well, he's now chatting in the Discord as well. So, not any sort of restart. I don't really want to restart too much. Really can't.
No, I don't see any reason for a restart. So,
why is Pirlo saying okay? He's DNF'd. So, we will, obviously Leto and Rafita both pitted for these tyres. Leto's gone for the hards. Well, this tire's not going to go to the end.
Yeah, I did mention that.
I don't know why he's done that. because I don't see the gain he's going to do from that. He should have
He's just
stayed on
lost
mediums,
positions, hasn't he? So.
Yeah, and the hard tyre is not a great tyre to be on.
I didn't realise Henry left.
Yeah, I did a bit. I already invited him.
Uh,
Rafita obviously picked for saying mediums, which is it's fair enough because you're on the fast tyre now. You can go medium softs at the end, so it's alright for him. But let's go down to the hard. I don't see why you would do that. Might as well just stay on the mediums. And if you are going to pick, you could at least gone into the other set of mediums and then gone to the softs. But then again, I don't see why that 1 lap difference is going to be really a bit of a big deal. Now Chaos is speaking in German. Great. Safety car hopefully being this lap, but I don't think it is. It's only been 1 lap, isn't it? Probably the problem with Belgium is that the safety car it goes on for too long.
Yeah, because it's such a long track, lap. Obviously.
Yeah, so even though everyone's all bunched up here, the game doesn't do 1 lap safety car unless it's literally comes out on the land of lap 19, like it did yesterday.
Well, Alpha Z still leads the way, yeah.
It's not like he can lose under the safety car unless he suffers some sort of issue.
Jamal knows hards as well, as Chaos has now rejoined.
So, drivers need to start thinking of getting the tyres back up to temperature. As I can hear a helicopter in the background.
It's in this lap.
Yeah, well, it should be. I just don't see why he wouldn't. Unless someone decides to be really gay about it and start doing the 7 or like an Ivan sort of situation, where he just decides to back off after the lap. But yeah, hopefully get this going. I don't like early safety cars. It just kind of kills the whole motive of the start.
And Chaos hasn't got in his car yet. I'm not sure what's happening.
Well, he's only just joined in.
Yeah,
you can say he's only just joined in.
Oh.
Yeah, he's back in his car. I don't think he is yet. I think he's on. Okay, yeah, I think he is actually now. So, here we go. Safety car will be in this lap. I know it will be because it's just now. Maldi decides to stay out on those softs, doesn't decide to pit, obviously you don't want to use such a hard position. But it does mean he can stretch those softs a little bit further if he wants to.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm sure Maldi still wants to make the undercut. I'm sure he still want to pit at the same lap.
Yeah.
So, race predictions. Who do you think is going to win this race, do you think?
Oh, well, considering qualifying was so close, it's hard to tell, really. Well, I know how quick McTender is, but... So, I mean, anyone, side effects could... He's in a shout for winning it. Jamo...
You know what? I'm going to go for something... I'm going to go for a little bit ambitious here. I'm going to go with Pistol. I'm just going to think he's going to somehow...
We know Pistol reserved... somebody tier 3 drivers reserved.
He was solid in tier 2. And
he was keeping up with me and Danny in tier 2. So.
I generally think if he can stay out of trouble and he not pick up any penalties, I think he can possibly make some positions here and make some gains. But it's going to be difficult with this big train.
And Maldi's behind him on softs.
Yeah,
of course.
But I've got a feeling Pistol might find a way through this. But if not, I think most likely it might be somebody like McTendo. I think might get this. I don't think Alpha Z's just going to get. I think Alpha Z's just going to get another podium.
Well, he's been getting consistent ones so far, and he's going to lead the field.
He's gone.
Has he gone? Right. Alpha Z has gone.
He accelerated into the braking zone.
And side effects is side effects has gone a little bit wide.
Kyra's had a shocking restart. He's already a second behind side effects already.
Yeah.
So we are back going and racing again. This is exactly what I want to see. That's a stupid long safety car.
He's going to want to get past McTendo. He's using ERS. Well, it looks like Kyra hasn't had the best restart. We've lost a lot of time to side effects.
I just mentioned that. Sorry to turn one.
Okay.
Kyra is just literally.
Yilmaz. Yilmaz is
he's making a move on Jamo. He's got better shine speed. Jamo getting breeze on the streets. He's also on the harder compound. He's going long
yeah, there
here.
goes Yilmaz.
Yeah, if I was Jamo, I'd pit like a level 11 or something. The mediums can go a long way. He almost has too long.
Well, no one's really made any positions.
It's just difficult.
The top 3.
I always find it's kind of like that when you've got low downforce. It's difficult to get the slipstream because you're already running at a very high speed. And it's always, I think, just genuinely difficult to get, especially when everyone's slipstreaming at each other. They're all going to be on the corners around here, especially if everyone's in the big train. Obviously, you run a bit wide through there. There's one doing that too many times.
Oh, is that Sepha looking to get past Jamo? Obviously, Jamo on the hard, he's going to be a little bit slower.
Close. Chaos has made a place on Sant.
Sant.
Sant,
I think Sant's doing Sant things, isn't he?
Sant, yeah, Sant's
Rafito, dear.
He's made a big gap here at the back. Make a 10 though, it's getting very close.
Yeah.
On Alpha Z, nothing made yet. Be careful that rear end, it's very easy to step out that rear if you get on that brake, it's a bit too wonky.
Oh yeah, Jamo and Sepha
side by side.
Battling. They're going to go into turn 1.
Obviously Jamo's struggling on those hards.
The
really
he's going to want to defend.
Oh,
Sepha. Oh, pistols!
Pistol.
Try to look there.
Silent Pistol.
That wasn't going to work.
Silent Pistol was giving that little sneaky, stealthy touch to him in the rear. Just let him know he's there, that's all it was.
I think Pistol wants to get past Jamo here.
Yeah. I think Jamo...
Meanwhile, Nintendo takes the lead. Got past Alpha Z.
Must have been just from pure slipstream. The US has not been enabled yet. As Pistol
and Lotto's gone.
Another safety car.
Another safety car.
Right, are we going to see any pit stops? Now you can start. I think you can probably start thinking about pitting for maybe say a hard to go to the end.
Does Maudi want to go for the hards? Here. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Well,
the thing is now, if you go for the hards and they say there's not going to be another safety car,
not quite sure how Lotto's DNF.
You know where that is. There's probably going to be a clash.
Matador. It's probably with Matador, Chaos, or Sant.
The thing is, if you pit for hards now, and if it's say there isn't another safety car for the rest of this race, you're going to be a sitting duck in that last stint, especially towards the end. But most if there is going to be another safety car, would it be worth going to like another set?
Well, most of the drivers are mediums, so.
Yeah, but Maudi goes onto the mediums now. He can do like a medium sort of situation because probably has 2 sets of mediums left. He could probably do that. But is it worth doing the extra pit stop? But he'll have a bit of fresher tyres.
Well,
maybe if you drop down to last, if he does pit.
Yeah, he would. Well, judging off the race so far, there might be another safety car. So
yeah, I mean, like I say,
what does Nintendo do?
It looks like it's been difficult to overtake
Nintendo
as well.
Stays out.
So
I think most of them are going to stay out, aren't they?
Yeah.
I assume. What's Maudi going to do?
He
stays out. No.
I keep hearing this damn helicopter in the background. I don't know what's going on.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, but I can actually hear it outside my... outside the house. You hear a helicopter.
I thought it was on in-game. Not.
No, I can never hear that.
No, I can't hear anything. No.
So, another safety car. I might fall asleep here. I've not had my nap today because I've not been able to. I'm going to be a bit tired.
Yeah.
But we will try and go through it.
You're not going to be as tired as, what was it, Canada? So.
Oh, yeah, trust me. I think I'm already beaten already. Damn, it's one of those yawns where you just eyes up watering. Oh god. Right. Wake up. But it's difficult to go. I need some adrenaline pumping through this race, and I'm not. Maudi's. It's
because of the safety cars. It's not giving.
Yeah, yeah. I literally had to say that. I just had to fucking take it out of my words. Because you cut me off, I couldn't say it before you did. God damn it! I say it's not giving. The race is not giving at the moment. It's not giving that sort of good racing vibe. Yeah, racing's not racing. That's what Maudi probably say it.
Yeah.
All the cars are just not sending. Lick the stamp and send it. Imagine watches back and we're like, why the hell are they chatting shit about me? Not just because he's in his
well,
little
considering
racing
Meldy's
car.
on those softs, I'm surprised he's down to P10
Yeah,
actually.
well, we'll talk about Maldi here, anything is possible. Well, yeah, gonna be another dreary another lap with this other safety car.
Yeah.
Wish you could just do one lap of the safety car.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at positions. Yeah, nothing major. Some people, because Zoe's gone up by 3. A lot of people going down by 1. Apart from that, that's really it.
No one's got any. Actually, I was about to say no one's got any penalties, but we've had like, no
we've had like
racing.
we've had like 1 lap of racing.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a safety car pretty much from the start, pretty much from the first end of the first sector of lap 1, and well. And then we've had the safety car from.
Rafita's in the pits. What's it?
I mean, that's the second pit stop already. I mean, he said last. I mean, what's he got to lose? I think he's going for that set. It's set soft. So it's a very
F1X strategy. Yeah,
it's a very Rafita strategy. I'm thinking of Matador, aren't I? Matador. He always starts on the softer tyre generally. If it's somebody starting on a softer tyre, it's normally Matador. It's not like it makes him any faster anyway. Yeah, so another lap of the safety car here. We're obviously going to have a little bit more. I mean, we're already effectively almost a third through this race, and we've had 1 lap of racing. The problem with Belgium, when you do have a safety car, obviously, because it's a longer lap, you have less laps, which means the more laps you do with the safety car, it makes a bigger difference. Obviously, going like Austria, it's got like an extra 14 laps. 3 laps of safety car is less than 3 laps of safety car around Austria.
Oh yeah.
So, this is a lot of racing that we're losing here.
Yeah, it is.
We had demonstrations in, I believe, Tier 2. I think we had like 4 safety cars there. I think it was something like that anyway.
Really?
I think it was. Unless it's Tier 1 I'm thinking about. I know there was lots of safety cars in that one. We had 2 safety cars during the intermediate period. And that intermediate period only lasted 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I think in Tier 1, there was definitely plenty of safety cars. It wasn't much racing in that race.
No.
Yeah, a bit dreary, not gonna lie. Other modders liked it for some reason. But yeah, it's not quite got the Tier 2 delivery in terms of racing yet. Hopefully, it's just got in this lap, and we can get back to racing. No wonder why we've only got 1 spectator. It was the 3 spectators on the stream before. It's now down to 1 because no one's watched this bloody damn safety car. I don't want to be here myself, but I can't. I've got no
right,
choice.
it's in finally. Well, hopefully there's no crashes and we can get some racing in this in this race. We have Nintendo leading the field this time. We'll see when he can go.
Yeah, either way, obviously you could probably go now, though it's probably a bit early still. He's quite a quick safety car. He's going 100 miles an hour. It's a very quick safety car.
He hasn't left a gap really to a safety car, has he?
No, but I mean, if you leave it late, you don't really need to give him much of a gap.
Well, he's gone now.
Yeah, it's a very basic, very standard safety car restart. No fancy tricks up his sleeve. Just pick up and go, and we are back racing. Hopefully for longer than a lap. Hopefully get at least 5 laps. I want to see some strategy. These tyres are probably only done barely even scrape the surface of their tyre wear yet.
Yeah.
At this rate, you could do the whole race on a set of mediums. So, leading the way.
We're gonna have Alpha Z. Is he gonna? He's using the DRS. He's gonna get. He's gonna want to get past.
Yeah, he obviously seems to run a bit low wings.
And Maldi's got past Hussein. Oh no, he's side by side with Hussein.
And
yeah, he has got the move done. Is it Kuzi? Oh, Henry's left.
Again. It's always getting back in. There's a bit.
It's a good thing we don't have Juan. He normally disconnects.
No, it's Chaos always disconnects.
Oh.
I think one place, I think he disconnected 6 times in space without fucking half a race. Oh, Pistol almost lost it there. Every time I'm on board with somebody, they always have a moment, always seem to catch it. Pistol almost lost there through poo on. A bit shaky there. That was very wide by Gemmo going through that chicane. Not been that too many times.
Yeah, Gemmo obviously on those hards, but
Seffer obviously had issues yesterday with his brakes. Apparently he was applying the brakes consistently down the straights when it shouldn't be. He's obviously fixed his brakes. He said he was applying brakes for 10% down the straights. He just put on a chat earlier. He's now back at speed and he's very close to Yilmaz.
Yeah.
But nothing being done of yet. They're kind of spread out the grid, especially in the top
11
caught up. Matador's just getting past Henry.
Yeah.
So, obviously, he's got a second chance here. He might just wait for the DRS at this point.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you still want to try and get a move because it's track position.
I mean, he has also got side effects there as well, so he's going to look out for that.
Yeah, Jones going to be happy here because his pistols really dropped off the back of this group here, which is really surprising considering Pistol's pace yesterday. Why has Pistol lost 2 seconds? I don't get it.
Huh? Has he? Oh.
Has
he got damage? Oh, and there's another yellow. It's Sant and Chaos.
Chaos is
maybe
just
Sant
lost
was involved. I don't know.
Sant's just slow. Chaos, I think, probably just lost himself. Yeah.
Chaos hasn't been great this season, has he?
No, not as good as last season, that's for sure. I mean, last season he wasn't amazing, but he's dropped even more further back, I think, this season so far.
Well, Pistol having problems here. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the tyres.
He has gained 4 times. You say tyres, but they're all on the same tyres anyway. They're all done the same amount of laps. Unless he's done more weaving, but...
There's a massive gap, obviously, to the bottom.
No, he has closed down now. The gap was 2.1 to Sefa B from Pistol. It's now 1.5. So he's closed the gap down.
Sefa's going to be wanting to get past Yilmaz, I think. He's using his ERS. He's going to want to get past Yilmaz. He's going to look for a move. There's a bus.
Getting close to the game. It's not a move. Not really.
No, he isn't.
Close enough to make a move, is he?
No.
You don't want to see a Danny and...
oh no, not... No, dear, not that. Right, well, DRS has been enabled now.
Yeah, so Alpha Z is going to get that spicy cherry down that straight. A bit wide by McKenna there. A bit wide, and hoping to get a warning for that. But
Alpha Z is using a lot of his DRS.
He's using a bit. Just catch up to him. He's going to probably use DRS now. Slipstream. No, he's
going to get past the DRS. He's going to get past the DRS.
Your DRS, no overtake needed.
Yep, there you go. There's Alpha Z back into the lead of the race.
He's decided to just let him go. Not going to fight it too much, but though he needs a lot of curve there.
Side effects actually. I thought side effects
were
looking for a move on Big Tendo. No. Nothing can be done. And is that Henry's AI? Battling with Matador.
Maldi lost the P9 again to Hussein Ghazouri.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think Maldi's strategy on the softs is working. For him. And Sant's retired. It's another safety car. It's another safety car.
This is great for Maldi now, because he's on a soft. He can just pit for mediums now and go to the end.
It's another safety car.
These medium runners, if they pit now, they're going to go onto the hards. There's no way they're gonna do 11, 12 laps on a set of softs.
Well, this is good for Maldi and Jammo.
Yeah, Jammo can just go on a set of mediums and go to the end now, because he's unless he's already used set mediums, but I'll still go on to him anyway. Same with Fita. Fita can have an option of pitting now. Same with Emery, if he's in, he is. But I think everyone's got to pit now. I think if you don't pit now, it's too late now to just stay out. So you've got to pit now. Get a new set of boots on. It's going to be a set of hards, I think, for these guys. And they're in the pits.
They're all pitting. They would all be pitting. Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's in. Every single mingle. Oh no! Pistol stays out.
The Pistol's just ruined his race then. Surely.
Maybe he's going to go for track position and hope there's another safety car.
Well, how many more can we have? Didn't you say there's a limit on the side effects on softs?
Yeah, I just don't think he wants to go onto the hards. It's going to be a very big push.
Side effects does this strategy a lot. I've realised going to the soft tyres towards the end.
Don't want to set mediums yet. Malden set mediums.
Well, before Pistol stayed out. Not sure why.
The thing is, even if another safety car
just come out, Matador's stayed out. Matador's P5.
Yeah, he's
I
on
think
10
this is a new high for Matador, top 5.
Yeah, I think Pistol's done that. But the thing is now, if he does pit, he's going to get mowed down before he even bloody pits. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when he does
I'm not
pit,
sure why Matador
yeah, and then when he does pit, he's going to drop down to last place. And then when the safety car comes out, he's still going to be in last place unless he decides not to pit. But by that point, again, he'd be on all times again. He should have really pitted.
I mean, Matador, I think, didn't pit just because he wants to be in the top 10, so, I mean, fair enough, Matador. But Pistol, I'm not sure why he's not pitted there, to be honest.
I know we've done half the race under the safety car, if not more than half the race, but I think the tyres are probably going to be about 20%, 30% worn because there's just done so many under the safety car.
And if everyone's just pit, it's going to lose time. I don't understand. Why he hasn't pit. Side effects on the softs though, I'm not sure why.
Another 2
I mean,
laps.
he always seems to go on the softs, but
I just don't think he would have gone on the hards because we all know the hards is not a great tyre. But like I say, on the softs, you can do. I think on the graph it allows you to go up to 11 laps. I think. Okay. On the graph, or like 10 laps. But I guess if we come up to the safety car, I could probably get them to about but they'll be like. Maybe like 70.
They'll be dead those times. Yeah.
By like 20, they'll be almost gone. So it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously, we've got 2 laps in the safety car. We're basically forced to. So another long wait for the safety car to come in. Like I say, I'm pretty sure there's a 5 safety car limit. This is our 3rd safety car, and we're just about hitting half race distance here. So at this rate, we're running out safety cars by about 17.
This is like Canada without the restarts. Matador's decided to pit.
Well, it's been gone. That seems very strange. I forgot what the safety car driver's name is.
Bernd Mailander?
Bernd Mailander, yeah, that's it. He's going to worry about the amount of fuel he's got left in that safety car.
Yeah.
Especially a track around Belgium, he's going to be using a lot of fuel here. Why is he burning it? He's F1 cars are saving it.
Rafita and Henry are doing something.
No, just Ferrari things.
Matador's on a set of softs.
That makes a little bit more sense. I mean, he's got to do 11 laps on them. 1 lap under the safety car. That 1 lap is massive for the soft tyres. So we'll see. Pistol, I'm just waiting to get out. Yeah, everyone behind him pretty much is on hards, popping side effects. But he's still
Mountain Jamo mediums, Rafita and Henry
they're
on
the best situation. They're going to have the best. They're going to have the best pace now towards the end of the
Yeah, they will be. Yeah.
This is a time to try and make some inroads here.
Yeah.
So it's just, I don't know what's going through Pistol's head right now. I really don't know.
We're not sure why he hasn't pit.
Yeah, he's got to pit. He has no choice. Otherwise, he'll be disqualified. So he has to make a pit stop at some point. Unless he decides to stretch it another couple more laps and go on to the set of softs. But like I said,
the mediums. The thing is, we've had so many safety cars. The tyres wouldn't be as worn as they would normally.
Like I said, the mediums can do about 13, 14 laps. With all these safety cars, you could probably stretch that to about 18. He could go to like that 15, something like that, go on to a set of softs and then go to the end. Hopefully he can build up a little bit, at least a bit of a gap.
Yeah, but he's going to lose so much time pitting, and also just on these tyres, doesn't he? So
the thing is, he would have to be faster than some of the cars behind him, like maybe like from like the feet to downwards. At least trying to gap.
I think he very much is faster than everyone behind Mad Max. So.
Yeah, even with the tyres.
Well, he should be leading the restart here, so we'll see what Pistol does.
Yeah, it's not something Pistol's probably used to.
No, he's normally not leading, so.
But then again, I don't know what he does in other leagues. For all I know, he could be leading races. And he's gone. He hasn't.
Oh, no, he hasn't. No.
It was a bit of a little bit of a teaser. This is even faster restart than Nintendo.
Yeah, bloody hell. Oh, and is he gone now? Yes, Yeah.
He has. Let's see how quickly he can lose that position. The side effects, he's going to be eating everything up. He's got
Oh,
inside,
yeah,
and the door's been closed. Oh, and he's took McTendo out.
Oh, no! McTendo's been taken out.
The gap was there, the fence was there, he hit the back of him, and he slipped inside.
Oh, that's McTendo.
Yeah, he went for a move that was always going to get closed.
Meanwhile, Alpha Z,
yeah.
he's going to get past already. Let's
Side
see.
effects technically did not.
Matt's penalty. He's the first person to get a penalty.
Yeah,
and Alpha Z, oh no.
Oh, side by side.
And side effects have been overtaken by Kira.
Yeah, like I say, Sonic took Hendo. He had the right to hit the corner because he was fully ahead.
But here comes side effects. He would switch back. He's going to get back past up the inside.
Those tyres
soft tyres. And Rafita's got a penalty.
Those tyres
and is that Jamie getting past Sefa? Yep.
Yeah, those tyres are going to be about a second lap faster. Those soft tyres are. So he's going to
Alpha
be
Z is already over the back of Pistol. So
yeah, Pistol. The thing is, he's going to hold on as long as he can.
Yeah. At this point, he'd be probably costing Alpha Z a lot of time through the second sector. So
he's costing everyone time.
Back past him. Actually, yeah.
He's affecting everyone there.
Alpha Z wants to get back past here now.
Pistol's using overtake. Alpha Z's using overtake. But
yeah, Alpha Z could want to get back past.
Like I say, slipstream is quite powerful around here.
I don't think Pistol should defend this really well.
He's going around outside. He's able to outbrake. He's got better tyres.
Yeah.
Around the outside, that's Alpha Z. He's got the inside.
Yeah, and there you go. And side effects will follow through.
Side effects is going to outgrip him, surely. No, he doesn't.
No,
I forgot. Side effects
following through. But
full traction. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he's got up the inside. That's a Pistol giving the space. Side effects.
Oh, he hasn't taken out Pistol, so
full traction is really limiting him. The fact that Pistol's on 10 old hard and medium, 7 older mediums, and he can still out traction him.
Yeah, I think side effects has always used full traction, so I don't know.
It probably hurts him a half second a lap. It probably does.
I mean, well, he's going to go side by side Pistol, easy. Get moved on easily here.
He was contact. I think Pistol's gone wide. And then McTendo managed to get through as well.
I'm not sure if that was side effects' fault then, but
yeah, I don't know what Pistol's idea is here. It's clearly not working. As Gemma and Melody are trying to make most positions.
You're meant to be over the back of him now, so
yeah, I mean he practically already is.
Pistol's going to be back down to P10 in no time. Here. So
I don't know really what his plan was, to be honest. I generally don't know.
Yeah.
But even if there was going to be a safety car, he would still have to pit anyway. No one else would have to, so he still would lose places. Yeah, I don't know. No, Jammo's making a move on Yilmaz around the outside. He did split up move.
Oh, yeah, Jammo.
Oh, he's getting forced off the circuit there.
But not a lot of space there. And Hussein's got a penalty.
He's done a stretch back on him, and now he's got the inside for these kinks. But is he going to back out here?
Side by side.
Yeah, Yilmaz has used a bit of overtake there, but he's used quite a lot of it to try and stay ahead. Pistol's obviously dropped off the cliff there. His tires are going off.
Where goes Jammo?
Oh, he's hit the back of him. Oh, and look at Maldi around the outside of Jammo.
Oh, yeah, there goes Maldi. Yeah. Pistol still hasn't hit. Well, that's interesting. There's Jammo and Maldi going to go down side by side down to turn 1.
Maldi's going to do a strip back here, I think. Oh, I think he's been hit behind by Sefa.
Oh.
As he's trying to do something like shits back to Melody. Obviously, they didn't think the Alfa Romeo is right up his chuff. But again, it's the Alfa Romeo's.
Yilmaz uses a lot of his DRS.
Yeah. So it's the Alfa Romeo's.
So has Pistol. Oh, side effects on those softs. There you go. That's side effects into the lead of the race now. And McTendo's into P3.
Oh, McTendo with a bit of a moment there. Nice season racing finally. But yeah.
Is Yilmaz going to go up the inside of Pistol?
The thing is, Yilmaz he's got Jammo on mediums right behind him, so he's got to try and make a move. He's got to try and make a move here without compromising himself. Oh, Jammo's in Pistol's in barriers.
There's Pistol. Yeah.
And everyone breezes past him. I don't know what Pistol's trying to plan here. He's already down to P9. It's only been 2 laps.
Yeah.
This has clearly not worked out, and he's still going to make a pit stop.
He's got no ERS either, and there goes Hussein.
Yeah. Oh no, he's
never mind. Hussein spun.
He got on the curve.
Is that Rafita? And Rafita's had a moment.
Yeah. The problem is that inside curb. If you touch the curb there and you get on it, it's very slippy, that curb is. You have to either just miss the curb completely for that right-hander, or you get on that astroturf, like marshy sort of substance. I don't know
Oh
what
yeah,
it is.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
On the inside of the curb, and so you don't actually hit the actual
Right.
curb.
Well, Pistol needs to pit now. So.
Max was all very close to running into the back of Chaos.
Oh, there's Sefa and Maldi battling as well. And Pistol finally pits.
Yeah, dropped down.
He's going to be down to last. Like,
he might be on better tyres,
here.
but he's going to be absolutely nowhere near anyone.
Yeah, I don't know why Pistol's...
I mean, we could even catch people in intermediates on the slicks, never mind that.
Meanwhile, McTender getting very close to the back of Alpha Z. He's going to get done with DRS. Oh, that's very aggressive defending from side effects.
Oh,
and side effects loses a position.
Side by side, McTender takes the lead. So yeah, maybe side effects tyres are already starting to take effect here. But he's still got more grip.
Maldi getting past Yilmaz.
Bit of a nudge.
Just
stall side by side. Side effects is trying to make a move here. But McTender's still trying to squeeze through. But Alpha Z's got the move done.
Alpha Z, yeah.
Yep. Keep on the guy behind as well.
Top 4 have got Big Captain Jamo behind. And we got Maldi and Jamo are going to be gaining lots of time now.
Oh, there's contact!
Oh, Maldi's had a moment!
Yilmaz hit. Oh, and Yilmaz is gone.
Oh, there's Yilmaz. He's done what I didn't dare to.
I'm pretty sure Yilmaz hit the back of Maldi and lost a lot of time, and got tagged by Sefa, and then got sent round.
I thought Maldi lost the rear, but maybe Yilmaz hit him, and that's what happened.
That's what I thought. Yilmaz hit him.
Maybe. No, as I was saying, the top 4 have pulled away here. But now he has got set for B still. Oh, side effects is back past me. No.
Yep, side effects on those soft. Still trying to get his inroads here. You be careful in those last couple of laps.
Yeah.
Didn't think about it. He wants the DRS.
Oh, wait.
Kyra,
McTendo's
gone
I'm not sure
very
what's happened
wide.
there. McTendo's... Yeah,
he's got a penalty
for it.
I think he was trying to go to... he's trying to find his way to France there.
What happened there? Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately the Kim Raikkonen line doesn't work on this game. And look at you, Kyra! Kyra, his straight line speed!
Oh!
You see? Oh, nowhere!
And
there's going to be contact here, I think. Oh, no, he pinched himself too much. He didn't bring...
Yeah,
I don't know why did Kyra not bring himself back to the outside of the circuit? He just hugged inside and then he opened up the corner. That really helped side effects.
I was looking at Sefa getting past Maldi. I didn't know.
There was a bit of madness there. Kyra out of nowhere, but he pinched himself into the calm chicane, and it allowed side effects to sweep back around the outside. But now side effects, this is his chance now through the sector 2. He's got to use those tyres while he still has them. So no, he lost half a tenth through people. Maybe we need to gain some time while he's on those tyres, while I still have some grip on them.
Obviously, Jammer's going to be looking. So I think I'm not sure if Jammer's actually gained a lot of time now. Oh,
he's got a penalty to say that.
He's got a penalty.
Yeah. Maldi's disconnected.
Oh no.
I've invited him. Yeah, not good.
Oh no, Maldi's internet. No, that's not
Sefa
good.
Looking very close on Jammer here.
Oh, Pistol's got a penalty
as well. And he's absolutely nowhere as well. Yeah, I don't know what Pistol's doing.
Yeah.
He did pretty well. He was on for he was actually on P8, but then after the other instances and penalties, actually got to P4 yesterday.
Pistol will be lucky to get points.
Yeah. But he's always in the pits.
I think that. Is that someone
why.
in the pits? He's retiring.
He's on 7-up hold hard. Unless he's picked up damage. The only other thing I can think of is quickly check.
Or do you just want softs? I don't know.
It is a front wing change, but I think it's only minor front wing damage because I don't see anything physically on there. As Sefa
Pistol's got damage. Obviously he's pit. Oh, yeah.
Maybe some contact between them two then. Sefa gets past Jamo. Not something you want to be seeing, especially when you're on a better tyre. Somebody's put every ducking week on a Discord, it's just flashed on the phone.
And Pistol's onto mediums, that's his race done.
Yeah,
anyway, that's Chaos getting past, Matador?
Yeah,
Chaos could finally get a point.
I haven't seen Maldi join back in yet.
He's still AI, still ghosting.
Yeah, I've not actually
Is
seen
Maldi
him
actually
join.
online?
He's just come up saying appearing he's come online. It's just flashed up on my Xbox.
Yeah.
So I'll re-invite Maldi. He's getting back in. Side-effects. He's got to get his gap. He needs to hope he's got to hope those soft side effects that don't hit that cliff too early. Yeah. He's had a couple of laps of safety car to help him.
There you go. Maldi's joined. Maldi's finally rejoined.
Yeah, but he's going to lose to Henry.
Matador's out. Matador's out. Safety car.
Maldi's just literally been given. Oh, Maldi's going to be screwed here.
Oh my god. Error. Online services error. Huh?
SideFX is ahead of the safety car.
I've got an online services error. Not sure what's happened there.
Everything seems fine for me. SideFX is ahead of the safety car, which means we'll all have to go around again. Which means the people that haven't been made to make a pit stop, so people like Maldi can get away with it.
Pistol. That means Pistol's not gonna. He's still gonna be last, isn't he?
Oh dear. Yeah. If you only say that another 3 laps, then again you can't say it's going to happen, could you? As everyone's put on the softs, but safety car's going to be another lap yet, so.
Well, this will be the last safety car of the race, so.
Yeah, it's not physically possible. The safety car has to come in at the end of the next lap.
I've just realised everyone's on new set of softs, but the top 4, obviously aren't.
Well, yeah, but they were ahead. They got out ahead of the safety. They were already past the pit lane, weren't they? But the safety car came out. So, but they were ahead of the safety car. So, if the safety car came out and got ahead of them, well, and they would be screwed. Side effects will be royally fucking screwed up the arse because those sides are dead. And these Alpha
I assume they're all going to pit.
Yeah. Side effects. I mean, he'd be sitting duck on those old heart on those softs, and obviously Karam and Alpha Z, they will be slow on those hards. Maldi, I guess he could stay out if Maldi doesn't get any penalties.
No, I think knowing Maldi, he would pit for softs. I think Maldi knows what to do in these situations.
I mean, there's a 16-second gap to him and Mctendo. So let's see how that is.
No, they're not going to lose any positions, so.
Well, technically, of course, they wouldn't. Might stayed out.
Maldi's continued. Maldi's stayed out.
They call that.
I don't. Oh no.
The thing is, he's only got to survive 2 laps, and he hasn't got any penalties. So even if people like Mctendo, Jamo, and Mad overtake him,
I think they're all going to lose positions to meet Tender, aren't they? Yeah, I think.
It was a 60-second gap. They might get ahead here. They might get ahead. The Delta's probably just gone because Maldi's come to the safety car. They're ahead.
They've just.
And so does Alpha Z, yeah. So Mctendo,
they've just come out in front of Mctendo, just.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Well then.
Safety car is going to be in the end of this lap.
So everyone's on new tyres apart from Maldi.
If I was Pistol, I probably wouldn't pit, to be honest, because I don't know if he'll make it if he pits. He's carrying on. So, safety car has to be in at the end of this. Actually, no, it doesn't. This is lap. Yeah, sorry, I was on Pistol, wasn't I? So, safety car has to be in the end of this lap.
Yep.
Is this going to be another spicy last year? Is
this going to be carnage towards the end?
Yeah. Is this going to be a repeat of Tier 2? For all we know, we're going to see side effects and Maldi crashing into the bottom chicane. And then side effects will be straight eyeing Maldi.
Oh.
And because it's Maldi, if it was Maldi, that wouldn't be a league ban. That would be a complete blacklist from and a restriction order. Restraining order. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And Maldi will make sure it says that it's going to be a 10,000 miles, so we have to move to the other side of the world.
He's going to go live in Brazil.
Oh, Maldi would prefer him to move to Brazil and side effects to stay in England. At least Maldi then will have an excuse to have bad internet.
Actually, yeah.
Right, safety car has been in this lap. Pistol will probably just about catch up here, but he's
Pistol got who's at the back? Rafita and Pistol.
Well, he might get ahead of Chaos and Rafita. But apart from that, all the slow drivers are all retired, so unfortunately for Pistol.
Yeah, Matador, Sand.
Yeah, all the quick drivers are still in this race. It's not like he can just gain 4 places. Right, so Maldi, he is taking a little bit of a slower safety car restart. Still cruising about 80 miles an hour, but it's a bit slower. It's going to be important here. Maldi, he can. I think Maldi's still got a shout of at least a P4 here, which is better than what he was going to go for.
And also he disconnected. Maldi's gone, I think.
He has, but he's took the last chicane completely.
Oh, yeah, Mount side effects is over back of him already.
Maldi's going to have to make some insane defending moves. He's going to have to do some DJ Johnny defending, but just not waiting and bust up chicane.
Oh, Kuzi's crashed.
Kuzoi.
Or spun.
Kuzoi has spun.
Move back to the front. Side effects, he's going to... Well, Maldi's using his ERS.
Maldi, let's see how low his wings are. And then you're at side effects. Yeah. Side effects likes high wings. So we'll see how this goes. But look at Maldi. He's struggling. He's got no straight line speed.
Oh,
it's going to be a squeeze.
Side by side.
His side effects are going to outbrake him. And he is.
Yeah, there goes side effects into P1. Maldi's struggling on mediums, clearly.
Oh, and obviously trying to make a move on Kyra, and that did not go very well. Yeah. And now Nintendo. Oh, there's contact! Oh, Alpha Z! Out. And Alpha and then Kyra, Alpha Z almost hit the back of Kyra there, but Nintendo's been sent wide, and now behind Sefa B. And now he's trying to make a move on inside of Sefa B now. Ooh. He's alongside him. Is he making a move? He's on the curb. That curb is a death curb, that inside curb is, we all know that.
Yeah.
And there's lines all over the back of Maldi. He's trying to find his way past Maldi. Look at the gap Maldi's already lost. Maldi's already lost 2.3 seconds.
Oh, side effects has won.
Yeah, he's
won this race.
Yeah, he's going to win this now.
He's been pushed off. Mixendo's up into P4.
Maldi is going to create some absolutely disgusting battles here.
And Hussein spun again. Oh, is that who's? Oh,
Maldi must be using high wings. Maldi must be using high wings because he's struggling down the straight here. And now he's been hit by Alpha Z. Yeah, I saw that. Maldi's going to be taken out.
Maldi's been spun.
He's been spun by Sefa. It's been spun by Sefa.
Oh no, Maldi's not going to be happy with that.
I mean,
he's not getting any points.
What do you expect staying out on old tyres? We all know it doesn't work on this game. If it was F122, it wouldn't be as bad. But in this game, you all know that those fresh tyres are such a massive advantage.
Yeah.
Even if 2 laps around Belgium is a long time. If it was 2 laps in Austria, then fair enough. But this is Belgium. This is basically 3 laps. This is 3 laps.
The longest track.
Yeah, that is a lot. That is still 17 kilometres. He's still got to face. And that is now Maldi down. I mean, Maldi's put himself in that situation.
Oh no!
And he seemed to have no straight line speed either, which really didn't help.
No, I thought he'd be using your wings. You typically use
my wings weren't low. I was using 1410. I mean, compared to Joey was running like 8.9 or something like that.
Yeah, I was running 10.9.
So exactly, I wasn't exactly running low wings at all. And I thought I was still running a bit low. I was running off sprints like up to 15.11, but we've got getting off me. Sound Effects is going to win this race by quite
3 seconds.
Yeah, that's what Maldi's compromisation did. He lost 2 seconds and basically 1 sector.
But can Alpha Z get the Oh no.
Can Nintendo get P? It's going to be close to Kyra off the circuit.
Remember, Nintendo's got a penalty, so.
Yeah.
Will he get that removed though? Because he did just go wide. No, I'm not sure if he can get that removed. I'm not really sure.
If it's warning,
but Side Effects going to win here in tier 3 spot. It's going to be Kyra P2, Alpha Z P. It's another podium for Alpha Z.
Except for BP4, but we'll see after the collision Maldi.
Chaos gets points. It's points for Chaos. And at Pistol's out the points. We got Hussein in P12 and Maldi's going to be last. After all
we'll
of
see
that.
With the collision. I think Sefa B was side by side with somebody else.
Alpha Z in the pit.
I think Sefa B was side by side with somebody else before when they had the collision with
It was probably on Nintendo or someone. Or someone like that. Or Mad Max or Jamo. Or Matador's driver of the day. Wait, didn't Matador DNF? That's a bit confusing.
He did, didn't he?
Matador's
I
driving
just don't
demos.
think anyone made any big sort of podium gain, like position gains. I think it's just given
No,
somebody that's retired a dear the fuck. Oh
because of
dear.
all the
Okay.
safety cars. Well, side effects has one here in Tier 3.
Yep.
WK repeater
I know.
and
Yes, it's Red Bull winning, but at least it's not the Dutch, really.
and it's another podium for Alpha Z. So
Yep, another third place into his name. I think it's like his fourth in a row or something like that.
yeah,
I
it is.
swear.
Yeah.
Probably something like that. So yeah, that is
All
your
Nintendo
podium.
gets a fastest lap actually. So
Yeah, I saw that pop up towards the end. But man, that was a chaotic tier end. Maybe not as chaotic as tier
Yeah.
2, but it was still up there.
no.
But we spent about half that race under the safety car. So
Yeah.
that race was 47 minutes long, which is about which is normally about 10 minutes longer than it normally is.
Oh.
So here are your results then, well, provisional results in case if there's any
Yeah.
penalties can be applied later on
Mhm.
for the student. Simon X was your race winner. I think that's going to stick as it is. Cara
Yeah, well.
P2. Alpha Z get pick up another P3 here. Sefa B P4. We'll see if he stays there with any collisions. Victor P5, Kemi P6, Yamaz P7, Yamajama P8, Chaos P9, Wilmel Maclax P10, Silent Pistol P11, Kazoi P12, Melody P13, and your DNF effectively were Rafita, Matador, who did DNF, and the rest.
Lotto, and Pirillo.
And Pirillo. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pirillo DNF'd.
He didn't survive a lap, sadly.
And yeah, I didn't get to see any extra pirouettes. Yeah, so if we can get Alpha Z
we'll get
in...
Alpha Z's in the party. He is in the party, yeah. So
Is he already in?
We'll go to you, Alpha Z.
Yeah, hello.
Got a lot of questions, Matt?
I'm not sure. Is sound effects in here as well?
No, he can't do interviews, Matt.
You can't, or he just decides not to.
He can't. He can't include his audio.
Okay. Yep. So Alpha Z will actually include the audio.
Yep.
Yep. So well, a very chaotic end. We spent about half the race under the safety car. So strategy was a very awkward one to try and suss out what was going on. Obviously a very chaotic end to that race. Apart from strategy, really, and all the safety cars, was that most expecting, or were you hoping for a lot more? Because obviously you were fighting P2 for the majority of that race with Mectendo, but P3 again. I'm assuming you might be a little disappointed with that.
Yeah, a bit, because I think I could have stayed with side effects for a bit, but I don't know why they just attacked me and gave the side effects the win. They just let him go. But apart from that, the racing was very good, a bit aggressive sometimes, but it was very fun.
Right.
That's it.
So that's it. Anything to add to that, Callum, or so? Nothing much more.
No, not really. That's all right.
Oh yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, that might be it then. This stream's just about to be just under an hour long. But yeah, that is your tier 3 race done for Belgium. That's the last race of Belgium here for obviously the longest track on the calendar. But we'll be back next week for the Temple of Speed for the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. So you can't miss that one. Maldi's not missing this race this time. He's about the time he does a Monza race. He always seems to miss those ones. But yeah, obviously come back to us next week. Obviously join Maldi and Pistol back in the com box then, where you'll hopefully see me back on the podium, just like in Japan. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you back tomorrow on Monday. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.